Bunga, did you just really say that?
So this baby, it's ours? I'm the father?
This baby's ours.
Oh, man. This is the child I've always wanted. I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a dad.
Doing good.
Well, looks like the shoot's going well.
Well, as well as can be expected.
Hope is giving it her all, Steffy. If you don't like it, you can leave. In fact, your father did pull you from the campaign, so you're not needed here.
She's not going anywhere. Now, her opinion on all of these campaigns is quite valuable, thank you.
I didn't mean anything by it, Brooke. I think the shoot looks great. And it's smart that we're jumping on this now after Hope's positive debut at the press conference. We need to capitalize on that success.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. I think Hope handled herself very well, especially after all those problems that arose.
I try to be nice.
Don't pay any attention to her.
Can someone remind him to blink? Oh, Grandma, I just want the harmony of a Logan-free workplace. That's all.
Logan-free? My gosh, that's music to my ears.
I know. Grandma, we are so close. No more Logans. And if anyone can do it, it's us. Team Stephanie.
You are doing great. The camera is loving you today. Am I right, Oliver?
Oh, yeah. Must be from taking charge at the press conference. Really makes your confidence shine through.
This is perfect.
What is?
That look in his eye. That hunger for hope.
That's perfect.
She's little Miss Goody Two-Shoes. He can look all he wants, but he's not getting anywhere with her. He'll soon get tired of looking. All guys do.
Well, let's hope it plays out that way. It'd be better.
Because I won't be involved. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't have to mess with Oliver. Hope might end up breaking her own heart if she keeps turning him down.
Glad that you're happy, at least.
God, it's just complicated. I'm gonna be a dad.
What about Jackie?
Look, she's gonna have to know.
She knows.
Wait, what, she knows about this?
Yeah, she was with me when I got the paternity test, and Dr. Caspary didn't realize she accidentally mentioned it.
Oh, God, so she knows that I cheated?
Look, she understood the situation. She knows how it happened, and God, Owen, she loves you so much.
She does? Well, I mean, does she forgive me?
I think she's happy about it. But she's not going to leave you or anything.
Oh, God, that's amazing. Wow. That's amazing.
I just really felt that you needed to know. You and Nick needed to know the truth.
Wait. What are you saying that Jackie was the one who wanted to keep this a secret?
Yeah, she begged me to.
And you agreed?
Yeah, reluctantly. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep going on like this. I'm so stressed out. You've seen me. It's like I'm a basket case. But I did agree to do it for a small period of time just until we found out, if the baby would make it.
Bridget, don't talk.
Oh,
don't.
Owen, come on. We
No.
all know my history. I may not be able to carry
Listen
the
to me.
child
Do not think like
Well,
that.
we have to. This is the reality that I have to deal with.
So what? What? If this baby doesn't make it, well, you're just not going to tell anybody? Was that the plan?
Look, I just didn't feel that you or Nick needed to know. We could have saved our marriages.
What are you saying, Bridget? Do you hope this baby doesn't make it?
Nice work, Hope.
Thanks, you too, Brio.
I'll email the proofs out soon. You're gonna love these.
Awesome, thanks. Oh, hey, Steffi. Brio took off. She seemed really excited about today's shoot.
Oh, yeah. Well, we pay her to be.
Would it be so hard for you to admit that I did a good job today?
You're getting really comfortable in front of the camera, but you're not saving lives, Hope.
NPR does. Oliver seemed to like it.
Oh, I could tell. He couldn't keep his eyes off of you.
Yeah, he's so sweet.
You. That's just lust.
Wow, I'm surprised you're willing to admit that, Steffi.
You really don't see the problem.
That's a problem?
Oliver wants you. But he's got a lot more on his mind than just holding your hand, sweetie. He's gonna get tired of that innocent routine. And that's where I come in.
Hi, Dad. It's me. How are you doing?
You want an honest answer?
You don't sound so great.
It's not the easiest time.
I know. You miss Mom very much.
That's only part of it.
Okay, well, we'll talk about the rest when we see each other. We have a lunch date, remember?
Honey, I don't really feel very much like going out, all right?
Dad, you promised. Don't try to worm your way out of this. I haven't seen you in a while. Besides, I hate being stood up.
Okay, I'll meet you there, as promised.
Good. Looking forward to it. See you later.
Excuse me? You wanted to see me, Mrs. Forrester?
Yes, come in, Oliver.
Is everything all right?
You tell me. I know that Steffi's been coming on to you.
Well, I thought we cleared that up. I want to be with Hope.
Even though that means waiting.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad to hear that. Because I love my daughter very much. And I respect the choices that she's making and her desire to wait. And I'm glad that you respect that too. You stay true to your word and we'll get along just fine.
Is that how you feel? Or if this baby doesn't make it, we just go on with our merry lives?
Owen, please. That's not what I want. Of course not. I have completely given up hope that I would ever be able to have a child of my own, and yet here I am. I haven't given another chance. I'm going to do whatever I can to fight for this child, and I would wish for nothing else, no matter what the consequences were. I'm sorry that I lied to you. I shouldn't have.
No, I understand why you did. I mean, this must have been so hard for you.
Yeah. Has been.
Bridget, this isn't bad. I know that it seems that way, that it isn't. I mean, that you're afraid that we're going to both lose our marriages, but it doesn't have to be like that. You're going to be a mom. And I'm going to be a dad. Come on, this is what we've both wanted for so long.
Yeah.
Look, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Look, I need you to stop thinking that this baby won't make it. You need to be positive. If you stay positive, this baby will survive. Our baby will survive.
You sound so confident. But Owen, I
believe in fate. Right? Something beautiful happened that night. We got a child. Right, two people who completely lost hope. I mean, maybe it's meant to be. Look, everything in life is going to work out.
I'm telling you, Grandma, there is an attraction. He feels it too. He really gets who I am.
Oh, hey, is my dad busy?
He's still at that meeting downtown. I think it's just Brooke in there now, unless Oliver's still there with her.
Oh.
Oliver?
Great. I wonder what she's filling his head with.
Well, let's go see. She appears to have absconded with him.
Yakking his ear off of how precious Hope is.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. A mother's influence at this age really doesn't count for very much, honey.
Well, let's face it. Precious will only get Hope so far. Oliver's gonna want way more than she's willing to give, and she's gonna realize she's in way over her head.
Steffi,
What?
stop putting pressure on my daughter.
How am I putting pressure?
By acting like you're ready to have sex with Oliver.
I am ready. I'm an adult. I'm attracted
look,
to him.
Just show some respect. Allow Hope to keep this relationship fun and innocent.
Oh, and not following your footsteps.
Oh,
do as I say, not as I do.
God, why do I even try reasoning with you two? He is my daughter's boyfriend. So just lay off.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Thought your mom?
No. Why?
We had a little chat.
Oh, good.
That's cool. She let me know exactly what she expects of me.
Do I dare ask?
She wanted to make sure I was serious about you. Maybe these will help her see that I am. One for you, one for me.
Matching necklaces. Hey, this means Hope, doesn't it?
The lady knows her Chinese.
Oh, hardly. Lady knows her name, though. I love them, Oliver. Thank you.
Here, let me put it on.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. How's it look?
Beautiful. Just like you.
You actually make me believe that this really may work out.
It will. We're all gonna be fine. And whether this baby makes it is completely out of our hands. But we're gonna think positively. Because we've got no reason to think anything else. Look, our baby is going to live, Bridget. You understand? Look, I'm glad that you told me the truth.
Me too.
So, what about Nick?
I'm not ready to tell him. I know I have to, and I will. And for you and...
No, Bridget, don't worry about me. All right, now we've got to focus on this baby, and that means keeping you healthy physically and mentally.
But it's not fair, because the longer that Nick believes that he's the
No,
father,
Bridget,
you're...
you've got to stop feeling sad and stop focusing on the stress. And if that means not telling Nick till we absolutely have to, then fine.
You mean that?
I mean, look, I'm going to talk to Jackie. I want to reassure her that this baby doesn't need to change anything between the two of us. And I hope that you would do the same. But if you choose to keep it from Nick and not say anything, then that's your decision.
I mean, not for forever. Because you're going to want to be the father. Be there, right?
Yeah.
For the baby.
I do, and I will be. But I'm going to be there at your pace. Because your peace of mind is everything right now. I mean, look, this is complicated, and I'm not going to pretend that I've got all the answers, because I don't. But I do know that we need to stay positive. Whatever happens with this baby after it's born, we'll figure it out. Look, life always works itself out, Bridget. It does.
I think I'm finally realizing that. Thank you so much, Owen.
You want me to back off Hope's teeny bopper relationship? Fine, I'll back off. But I need something from you first.
And what would that be?
Well, I found a way to get Forrester Creations back in my family's hands. It wasn't supposed to include you or Hope. I'd like you to take your daughter and leave.
What has happened to you? Are you that full of pain and hurt? Are you that jealous of my daughter?
She's not jealous.
Well, obviously she is lashing out, Stephanie. She's trying to get back at Hope because she's feeling so much pain.
I want a place where I can be with my father without your constant interference. Is that so wrong? Brooke, I don't wish you ill, and I don't want to hurt Hope, but she'd be much better off in college back east. She'd get an education, and she'd be with people her own age. Encouraging her to stay in Los Angeles is not what she needs to try to make it as a model. Not here, especially not here in this environment. Katie and Donna are gone, and if you choose to stay here, it's going to be unpleasant for both of you. You ran this company beautifully, I might add. But it's time for you to go.
Sorry to interrupt. Brooke, can I speak to you for a minute?
What is it, Madison?
I think you better get down to the loading dock. I got a really strange phone call from the security guard. He said your dad's down there, but he seems a little out of it.
Thank you.
You've been so sweet with me, Oliver. Especially since I know that Steffi has made herself completely available to you. I mean, I just feel like if sex is what you were after, then, I mean, you could have had it by now.
Why would I want it with Steffi? She's not you. Don't you know that you're the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning? The last thing at night, all I do is think about you, and I'm smiling like a fool. You make everything in my life better. So we'll take our time with this. Slow and easy. Why would I rush? And if and when it happens, it'll be all the more cool, because you'll be completely ready. Not just to have sex, but to make love. And that's what it's all about. So if I get to kiss you and hold you and look into those amazing eyes, then that's more than enough, because I'm the luckiest guy in LA.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
I love you so much, Oliver.
I love you too. Yeah.